Welcome back to the Pursuit of Happiness podcast, where we dive deep into what it means to truly be happy. I'm Emma, your host for today, and joining me is our co host, Jack. How's it going, Jack?
Hey Emma, I'm doing great, excited for today's topic. It's something we all care about, yet it seems so elusive at times. Happiness. So, how do we even begin to answer the question? How can we be happy?
That's a big question. I think it's important to first understand that happiness isn't just a destination but more of a journey. You've heard that before, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's something we experience in moments, not necessarily a constant state.
And research shows that our happiness is often linked to how we perceive and engage with the world. For example, gratitude plays a huge role. Studies suggest that practicing gratitude, like writing down 3 things you're grateful for every day, can improve happiness levels significantly.
Right, gratitude is powerful. And it's such a simple thing to practice. I've personally started keeping a gratitude journal, and it helps shift my mindset, even on the tough days. But I think it's also important to talk about how we define happiness. It's not just about feeling good all the time. Sometimes, life is hard, and happiness can coexist with challenges, don't you think?
Definitely, there's this concept called eudaimonic happiness, which is about finding purpose and meaning in life, even when things aren't easy. So, rather than just chasing pleasurable moments, it's about doing things that give us a sense of fulfillment, whether that's through relationships, personal growth, or contributing to something larger than ourselves.
Exactly. So many people focus on the hedonic type of happiness, where it's just about pleasure, fun, and comfort. But, as you said, true happiness often comes from more meaningful pursuits. For me, it's about connections with others. Meaningful relationships, whether with friends, family, or a partner, can boost our happiness levels tremendously.
I can relate to that. And speaking of relationships, did you know there's research that shows having strong social connections is one of the biggest predictors of long-term happiness? It's like we're hardwired for connection. Spending time with loved ones, or even just being part of a community, makes us feel valued and supported.
Absolutely, and I think that also ties into kindness. Small acts of kindness, like helping someone out or even just giving a compliment, can increase our happiness. It's like, when you make others happy, it comes back to you. What are your thoughts on that?
I love that. There's something called the helper's high, where doing good for others actually releases endorphins, those feel good chemicals in your brain. It's a win-win for everyone involved. Plus, it builds a sense of connection and community, which, like we mentioned, is key to happiness.
So true. But I also think it's important to highlight self-care. A lot of people neglect taking care of themselves while they're trying to make others happy. Balance is key. You can't pour from an empty cup, as they say.
Definitely, prioritizing mental and physical health is crucial. Things like getting enough sleep, exercising, and mindfulness can all impact our mood and overall well-being. Even just taking a walk in nature can boost your happiness levels.
Yes, nature is underrated. It's amazing how just stepping outside can change your perspective. Speaking of which, we should talk about mindset too. Having a growth mindset, where you believe you can improve and learn from challenges, can help you navigate life's ups and downs without getting too bogged down by negativity.
100%. A growth mindset shifts your focus from, I failed, to, what can I learn from this? It's about resilience and knowing that setbacks don't define your happiness or your future. Instead, they're opportunities for growth.
I think we've covered some great points today: gratitude, meaning, relationships, kindness, self-care, and mindset. Happiness is multifaceted, and there's no one-size-fits-all approach, but these are some solid foundations.
Absolutely. If our listeners take away one thing, it's that happiness is a practice. It's about the little things we do every day that add up over time. You can't always control what happens in life, but you can control how you respond to it.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Thanks for joining me today, Jack. And to our listeners, thanks for tuning in to The Pursuit of Happiness. We hope you found some inspiration to create more happiness in your life. Until next time.
See you next time.